Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video where today we got an update for Infinite Warfare, and I think there was one for Modern Warfare Remastered. Don't count on that. I'm pretty sure there was, but in all honesty, you guys, I don't play Modern Warfare Remastered, as you know if you watch my videos. But Infinite Warfare, I do know there's an update because I'm updating it right now, and you know what? They added 20 more prestiges on top of the other 10 prestiges that were already in the game. So there's a total of 30 prestiges now in Infinite Warfare, which really makes me upset, and I'll explain that why in just a little bit. But first of all, I'm going to actually explain these 20 prestiges that are added into Infinite Warfare. So once you reach 10th prestige, you eventually get to Master Prestige, right? So after you get max rank of 10th prestige, you're Master Prestige, but then it goes into Master Prestige 11. And Master Prestige 11, it's a totally different emblem. You don't have the same skull emblems like you see previously, where they're just like, it's like a better skull emblem every single time, you know? That's pretty much how all the emblems, like prestige emblems worked in Infinite Warfare, which is kind of lame. So these new prestiges in Infinite Warfare, they're not the skull ones anymore. This Prestige 11 is actually like a wolf type emblem or something like that. I don't know. It's a lot different than what the other ones look like, that's for sure. And another thing is, you guys are probably wondering, well, what's so different about these prestiges than the other prestiges that we already had? So, like in the previous prestiges, we would have a classic token every time you had like an odd number prestige. So by then, once you reach the prestige 10, you would already have all the classic weapons in the game. So there's no more classic tokens when you earn these new prestiges, unless they add new classic weapons into the game, which I think they should do, unless they do like a supply drop thing with them, which would be super dumb. I really hope they don't like add them in supply drops. That'd just be a horrible idea. But anyway, these new prestiges, each of them have like its own unique kind of bonus to it, where Prestige 11, I was watching Prestige's Keys video of him reaching Prestige 11, and he showed what the bonus was that you could get for Prestige 11, and it was kind of interesting. So it was the same thing as kind of like other ones. You would get a permanent unlock as usual, you get a calling card, an new emblem, blah blah blah, right? But one of the new bonuses that they have, which is kind of interesting, is that you'll get an additional 25% XP for completing challenges. And by then, a lot of people might have already completed a bunch of the challenges, so that like challenge would be kind of useless for you for ranking up. But I think it's kind of cool though, like you're earning additional XP for completing challenges so you can level up faster, right? And I'm kind of thought to myself, you know, I wonder if later on, when you go past Prestige 11, some of the bonuses you'll get might be like 25% XP for like maybe getting score streak kills, 25% more XP for like just getting kills in general with your weapon, or something like that. You know, I can see them doing that in the later prestiges that are going on, so that way it can help you actually level up faster, so you can get to level 30 or Prestige level 30, right? Which I think that would be awesome. You know, I think that will make it easier for people to level up, and I'm glad they do that compared to Advanced Warfare. In case you guys didn't know this, back in Advanced Warfare, there was only originally 15 prestiges in the game, but then later on they added 15 more prestiges, so there's a total of 30 prestiges in Advanced Warfare. And I was so upset the time when that happened, and I actually did grind out to 30th prestige in that game. And like after I reached 30th prestige, I put down my controller. I'm like, I'm done. Like, I just was so burnt out in the game. I wanted to grind it out as soon as possible, and it took me literally freaking all summer long to actually try and grind them out. And I'm just like, I took Call of Duty a break. I'm just like, I'm done. I'm finally done reaching 30th prestige. I was like so happy, you know. But right now, I'm pretty upset about this, and there's a couple reasons why. One reason, this is probably the biggest reason, is that this is the busiest time of my year. I'm a senior in high school. I have graduation coming up here really, really soon, and I gotta start thinking about what I'm gonna do in my future, right? That I'm definitely gonna go to college, because I am definitely college worthy, just because I really need to go to college, you guys. But that's not really the point. The point is that I'm just busy in general, so it's really hard for me to play video games when I can, you know. And I don't have all the time in the world. I'm still in school, right? I have to work to focus on. I can't just focus on video games all the time, which I wish I could, but I can't, you know. I'm not even making money off YouTube. I'm doing this for fun, you know. And so another reason why I'm upset they added these more prestiges is that since I'm the kind of guy who wants to reach the max prestige in every single Call of Duty game moving forward, the problem is that I was hoping they would stick with 10 prestiges in Infinite Warfare, so that way I would be able to jump onto Modern Warfare Remastered and give that another try, you know, because this next Call of Duty game coming out in next November is going to be boots on the ground, and Modern Warfare Remastered is a boots on the ground Call of Duty game, and I kind of want to get used to that feel again, you know. And a matter of fact, while my game is updating right now for Infinite Warfare, since I had to update it later today, I actually hopped on Call of Duty Ghosts, and I wanted to give that a try, see how many people were on. And believe it or not, there's over 1,000 people on tonight, which was really interesting. But when I was playing, I was doing really good. I was probably going up against some players who were like really bad at the game, but honestly, I was a pretty good player in Call of Duty Ghosts back in the day, and I just felt so good, you know. Like Call of Duty Ghosts is like literally the one Call of Duty game where I was just naturally good at. I don't know why. I was just really good at Call of Duty Ghosts compared to all the other Call of Duty games, and oh man, it was a really good nostalgia experience going back to that game. I just loved it. I know a lot of people didn't like Call of Duty Ghosts, but I liked it. But anyway, going back to the whole 20th prestigious thing in Infinite Warfare, I just don't have time to actually reach 30 prestigious. I mean, maybe it might be possible. I might be able to grind out 30 prestigious in Infinite Warfare. We'll just have to wait and see. But holy crap, you know, I'm just like, it just seems more work for me. Like, I'm already 6th prestige in the game, you guys. I'm really close. I was only 4 prestiges away to gain 10th prestige. I was like really happy, you know. I was trying to grind them out as soon as possible, but then all of a sudden they added 20 more prestiges, and it's just like, are you freaking serious? I'm like, I was so close to like getting to master prestige, and now you just all of a sudden add these more prestiges in the game. It's just, I'm not the kind of guy that makes them like doing that. If you're gonna have 30 prestiges in a Call of Duty game, then have it there at launch. Like, seriously, just have 30 prestiges there at the launch of the game. But back in Black Ops 3 last year, what we saw was there was only 10 prestiges in the game, right? But they eventually added 1,000 levels in the game, and they didn't add more prestiges, but they add like 1,000 levels, which I actually like that system a lot better than adding 20 more prestiges, just because that in Black Ops 3, when you were going up to like level 1,000, every time you reach like level 100, 200, 300, you get the idea, you would actually earn these different prestige emblems from previous Treyarch Call of Duty games, which I thought was awesome. You could apply them to your like your gamer card or whatever. When people see you, you would have like a Prestige 5 icon, or you can choose to have a Prestige 5 icon from the Black Ops 3 game, or you can have it from the Black Ops 1 or 2 game, or even World at War, you know, depending on if you're like level 500 or something like that. I don't know, I like that system so much better than adding 20 more prestiges, because it feels like you're already completed, you know. It feels like you already mastered prestige, now you're just like leveling up for pretty much no reason, right? That's how I see it, and I kind of wish that's what they did here in Infinite Warfare. I kind of wish they would just add 1,000 levels instead of 30th prestige. I don't know, that's just me, you guys. I mean, I know in Modern Warfare Remastered there are 20 prestiges, but then there's 1,000 levels after that, which is completely ridiculous in my opinion. I feel like whoever reaches at level 1,000 in Modern Warfare Remastered is a freaking god, because holy crap, 20 prestiges and then going to level 1,000, that's a lot more leveling up than what Black Ops 3 had. So, I mean, I don't know how people can do that. So, anyway, that's the reason why I'm upset that they added 20 prestiges in Infinite Warfare, just because I'm busy and I really wanted to play Modern Warfare Remastered after I like felt good about completing the multiplayer in Infinite Warfare, but it looks like that might not even happen. Who knows? Maybe I'll switch on to Modern Warfare Remastered once in a while or something like that. Who knows? But anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating for what you guys feel this video deserves, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Call of Duty videos later in the future, and comment down below what you guys think of them adding 20 more prestiges. I mean, you guys heard my opinion. I'm really curious if you guys are happy or if you're upset that they added 20 prestiges into the game, because I'm not happy about that at all. So just really curious about what you guys think, and this is it for the video. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys later.